Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazallahu anna Muhammadan wa ahluhu sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So some of you guys were with me in the previous weeks. Some of you guys are new, mashallah. Some students could not make it, but no problem. So today we're just going to be going over the things that we will be talking about, uh, you know, in the future weeks. So due to the fact this class is only one day a week, just Sunday for an hour. I don't want to put too much information, but I want to put enough where we can still try to progress a little. But remember, guys, that this is going to be an ongoing thing, and I don't really have any plans to stop really. So it's going to be continuous, inshallah. That's the plan. So we're not going to be doing too much, just going to be an explanatory thing. So next week, we're going to be starting with the 99 names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We will be memorizing them, all 99. If it takes time, no problem, as you guys do have an entire week too. So if you can only get maybe like a few, if you can only memorize like 10 or 15 within the week, no problem, as long as we progress slowly. So this is once a week. Yeah. This class is only once a week. As of right now, it's only once a week. But if you guys decide if you guys want to have like 2 times a week, then we can make that possible too, inshallah. Hassan, I believe you were with us last week, right? With the Ashar Mubashara. Can you send me your email, please, guys? Just private message me your email. I want to send you a PDF of the Ashar Mubashara. Hassan, I believe you were with us last week. Yahya, you sounded a little older. Are you like 15 or 16? If you are, no problem. I'm just curious. I just want to see like the age of everybody that's with us. But right, so we're going to be talking about the 99 names of Allah. We're going to be memorizing them. I'm 16 as well. Okay, inshallah. So we're going to be memorizing them, and we're also going to be talking about the 99 names of the Prophet peace upon him. We're going to be memorizing all of those as well. And after that, we're going to be talking about, the lives of the Anbiya. How long is the meeting? It's just for an hour. So that it starts from 5 to 6. From 5 to 6. And then we're going to be talking about the lives of the Anbiya, of the previous prophets. And then we're also going to be doing daily and nightly dua and sunnah. So a couple of the books that I'm going to be using is this one. I bought this at a masjid one time. I don't know if you guys can see it because the camera might be flipped. But it's called Reflection of Pearls. So it's just a nice little dua book. I don't know if you guys can really see this, but it's just a nice little dua book, and it has the etiquettes and the daily and at least sunnahs and du'as. But it also has the 99 names of Allah in it. Let me just go to the page. Yeah. So it has, you guys can't really see it from here. Let me see. Yeah, you can't really see it from here. 1 second. How do I make this different? Yeah, so starting from here and then going down. But obviously, to make it easier on you guys, I'm going to, I'll be sharing my screen, so you guys can see my screen, and I'm going to be basically having a little slideshow of the 99 names, and I'll be talking about them, and we'll memorize them together, inshallah. Also, we'll practice everything, and we're talking about we're going to be memorizing them in Arabic, but then also we're going to have to know the meaning in English. So we're going to be knowing both. And then that's for Allah's 99 names. And then I also have another little book we're going to be practicing. This one is called The Blessed Names and Characteristics of Prophet Muhammad. Nice little book. So it basically talks about Prophet's peace upon him. He had actual nicknames. So for example, in the Quran, Allah calls him Rahmatul Alameen. That's one of his nicknames. Abdullah is one of his nicknames. An-Nur, I believe, was also one of his nicknames, one of his attributes, qualities. So we're going to be talking about that. And Ahmed was one. Al-Hamid. I don't know if you guys can really see that. I think the screen's probably going to be reversed, but anywho, Al-Qasim, Al-Mahmud, different names. And we're going to be memorizing Awesome, inshallah. With the meanings, and we'll go over all of that. That is the plan of that. And then also, I was actually just, oh, one second, that's clear. Oh, you can see it? Okay, good. Mashallah. I think I have that book. Yeah, so if you have the book, you can follow along with it. If you don't have it, then I'm just gonna still do the slideshow that way. That way everybody can see. And then we're also, so remember guys, since we're living in the West, we follow the Gregorian calendar. That's what it's called, like January, February, March, April, May, June, all the way to December. Remember that Danish is waiting to Hassan, can you hear me? Please send me your email. Where's this guy? Please send me your email. Please send your email. Yeah, so we follow the Gregorian calendar, but remember, as Muslims, we also have our own calendar. So we're actually going to be going over that. So like, for example, Ramadan is one of the months. But I have this little book, the Islamic months. We're going to be going over this. We'll be going over this book a little bit too. Obviously, this is obviously just within the week, so you know what I mean. It's all going to work out, inshallah. But there is 1, 2, 3, 4, about roughly 12 or so, also of the same months. You have Muharram, you have Safar, Rabi al-Awwal, Rabi al-Thani, Jumada al-Ula, or also al-Awwal. That's some people call it that too. Jumada al-Ukhra, mean the second Jumada. Rajab, and then you have Sha'ban, I'm sure you guys heard of it. Ramadan, Shawwal, Dhul Qa'ada, and then Dhul Hijjah, which is when not Jummah, when Hajj comes around. Yeah, so we're going to be going over all of that, guys, inshallah. That's the game plan. That is the game plan for sure. Let's see. Good. Danish, can you send me Danish, send me your email, please. I'm going to be emailing you, all of you guys, all the guys who are in the other classes, a nice little PDF. Yeah, so that's basically a thing that we're going to be going over. So do you guys have any questions in regards to it? If you guys want, maybe it's all free. If you guys are busy, can't make it to class, don't worry. Everything's going to be recorded. Everything will be smooth, inshallah. So if you guys want, type something into the chat if you have any questions, or just use your mic, or just use your mic and say something. Says, so the PDF setting is a test. No, it is practice. So do you guys have any questions? Maybe for me, MK Dayside. Do you guys have any questions for me? In regards to anything? You guys want to learn something specifically? I remember the guys previously wanted to I think somebody mentioned practicing their prayer, practicing their salah, make it very as close to the sunnah as possible. So inshallah, even that's even a lesson for me too, as well as to make pakka our namaz. So that's gonna be a lesson for me too, inshallah. I think I would enjoy that too if you guys are down for that. So nobody has any questions right now in regards to anything?
Yeah. Huh?
Battery low?
Oh yeah, it's 2%.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a charge.
Assalamu alaikum. MK Dayside.
Alright, I'm doing from my aunt's house.
No problem. What is your name, brother?
Khalid.
Pardon me?
Khalid.
Khalid. Did I say that right? That's how you say it?
I think you said Khalid.
Oh, Khalid. Okay, still good though. MashaAllah, a lot more students than last time. Oh, let me make mention of one thing, guys. Don't just be thinking that simply because I'm teaching you guys that I'm some big mufti. MashaAllah, khalid kitab. See, I'm not. I'm just an average brother, just like you guys. So as I teach you guys, I'm also going to be teaching myself, inshallah. So, if you guys ever he was in a class before, yeah, I remember Khalid. So if you guys ever are confused, you want me to explain something again, or maybe you heard something that's like a different opinion to what I'm saying, say it. Teach me as I teach you guys, inshallah. Inshallah. I want you guys to do that. Okay. Right. So the reason we're going to be going over Allah's 99 names is because there's one hadith where Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that anybody who memorizes the 99 names of Allah, he said, dakhala Jannah, meaning that he has entered to Jannah. So now, do not get it wrong. Don't think that just because you memorize the 99 names, it's like a free pass. And you don't have to pray namaz no more or anything like that. Nay, that is not true. Rather, what it means is that it is a key in order to open the doors. I guess, a minor one to end up with. And, I memorized a lot and I still know it. MashaAllah. 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 I was trying to memorize it too not too long ago, but there's some names that it kind of just slips my mind. I'm like, huh? It takes lots of practice, right? But so basically it's kind of like a key. So when you're making dua and you're asking for something from Allah, you use his name, you call him out with it. So if you guys are asking for tawbah or mercy, you call Allah at-Tawwab. Or if you're asking for mercy, you say Ar-Rahman. Or if you're asking for, maybe you guys want some more money, you call him Ar-Razaq. Or if you want, let's say anything at all that you want. So if you guys want to, let's see, I'm looking at them. So if you guys want protection from something, let's say al-wakil. That means the guardian. The guardian. Oh, and also next, not this class. I'm gonna have three different hadith in regards to praising Allah. One of them is, I'm pretty sure you heard it. Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakil. That Allah is sufficient for us, and He is the greatest wakil, and He is the greatest guardian or protector. Awesome. Yes. Say what is on your.
I have a question. So is the classes going to be on Sunday only?
Yeah, just now. It's just Sundays. Do you guys want to have like 2 days?
Sure.
Huh?
If everyone's fine with that, sure.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
You don't mind? Yeah. What about you, brother? Would you like to have your mic should be on, I believe, right? Is Yahya not here?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello? Hello?
Yeah. I can hear you. I can hear you. Have more classes, like 2 times a week? I can hear you. Bye. If you want to say something.
No, I don't want
Asking.
to. I don't have anything to say.
Pardon me?
I do not have anything to say.
Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem. I'm busy on Saturdays and the rest on school days. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because school's starting up soon, so I don't want to rush. So I think one Sunday out of the week is sufficient, inshallah. I think it should be sufficient. Let me see. Let me see, get this thing in the chat. Yeah. So yeah, here. From just the sound of your voice, you do sound much older than, well, roughly older than everybody else. So, if you want me to test you maybe a little bit more, or if you want me to, because I have to try to balance out so that way, there's one brother here. He's turning 10 soon, so I don't want to, be too easy on you, and then I'm not, and then I'm too difficult on them. So if you want, I don't know if I'm going to test you personally, but speak your mind up. You know what I mean? Speak
Mhm.
your mind. Hassan says, I'm so nervous to go to school. Yeah, it's a new year. But yeah, I want all of you guys to listen though. So we're gonna become us. We're gonna become like a little family, right? So I want you guys to make sure you're comfortable with me. Don't feel afraid. Don't feel afraid to ask me a question, even if you think the question is like kind of like you may think, oh, sounds like a stupid question. Ask it anyways. Always private message me, and I won't say no names. I'll just answer the question. Tim, your hand is up. There.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I gotta put my hand down.
No problem. My school already started. Yeah. Mashallah, my school starts Tuesday. But yeah, I was saying, like, don't feel like you guys some days, if you guys just want to have, instead of finishing it at 6, you guys want to have this like a little chit chat moment after 6, I'm down. I want to just talk, hang out over these laptops. I'm down. As long as you guys feel comfortable and everybody's learning, inshallah. That's your hand is still up, man. Your arm's not getting tired there, bye.
You said we can talk after class. I have to go to soccer at 6.
I think so. If you have to head out, you have plans, no problem. No problem. No problem at all. If you have to go, you gotta go. Don't stress it, my friend. Not stress it, my friend.
And Brother Musa,
Yeah.
I have another question. What grade are you going?
What grade am I going into?
Yeah.
I finished high school, so I'm just in madrasa now.
Oh,
I'll be going into my 4th year technically.
So then you have like 2 more years left of university or college?
Yeah. No, I didn't go to college yet, really, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna. My plans, like for my personal life, I'm gonna go to college for like plumbing, like plumbing and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Like plumbing water pipes?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that
Yeah,
like what you
water
want to do?
Yeah, I like doing that stuff. I work with my hand.
Oh.
That's what I like to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. So today we're not gonna really, like I mentioned, we're not gonna really be like teaching all too much. Actually, yeah, why not? Let's see. Let me see. Liz, let me see 1 second, guys. Yeah. So how about this then? So I'm trying to think, guys. So let's say next week. So there's 99 names. Let's say count 100. You guys want to do? We'll go over 25 next week, and then some. Yeah, we'll go over 25 next week. Practice them. You guys can write them down. Try to memorize them, and then next week we'll do the next 25, and that's about 4. It's about a month, right? I mean, a week should be enough time for you guys to remember all 7. Well, sorry, all 25. So next week we'll teach 25. also teach different ways to praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when we're calling him, or like, how to make dua. Actually, yes, we'll go over that, how to make dua. And I'm also going to make, also in the slideshow that I create, I'll also add some sunnahs of the days and the nights. So, for example, when you wake up in the morning, you're supposed to wipe your eyes. Wipe your eyes, and you say a little dua. And then before your bed, if you guys can, you're supposed to say, which one is the Suratul Nas and Suratul Falaq and Suratul Ikhlas. You're supposed to say all three. You're supposed to say all three of them 3 times. Then you blow into your hands and you wipe them over your body. And that is a sunnah that protects you from, bad dreams and and like jinns during before you go to sleep and stuff like that. And it's also, if any of you guys can read the Quran, it's also good to recite Surah Al-Mulk before you go to bed. It's also sunnah to sleep with wudu. And it's sunnah to sleep, after using the miswak, going to bed with a clean mouth. It's sunnah to sleep on your right side, and sunnah to sleep. I remember reading, you sleep like this with your chin, with your hand on your chin. I mean, if you're not comfortable like that, then no problem. Things like that. What else is there? There's many, many, many different things. So this is the other book we're going to be going over. I'm sure you guys probably have this one. It's called Fortress of the Muslim. This is only like $5 or so. And I recommend that if you guys are in Scarborough, go to Hijab Fashion near Nugget Masjid. Get this, or any bookstore, Muslim bookstore near you guys. Buy this book and keep it with you. If you're at school, if you're playing soccer, anywhere, keep this book with you. This book has like every single dua you could possibly think of. This book is very, 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 very good, mashallah. Very, very, very good. But yeah, and you also have the du'as when you're leaving the masjid, entering the masjid. What was that? So now, guys, in regards to the lives of the prophets, I have a couple books in Arabic and that talk about, it's basically like lives of the prophets, but in Arabic. So if you guys are down, I can read it in Arabic and translate it. If you guys think that might be kind of interesting, listen to what it's like to listen to it in Arabic. I'll translate it for you guys. Or if you want, I think I lost it. I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. The Lives of the Prophet book in English. So we'll go over that a little bit too. And I'm also going to be making the slideshows for you guys, inshallah. So will you guys be interested in the Arabic aspect, or should I just stick to only English? Let me know in chat. What's up with you guys, man? Nobody wants to talk. Well, a little bit of both. Okay. Kola says, yeah, my mom had my mom's English version. Okay. Yeah, the English version is nice. It's by Ibn what's that guy's name? Ibn Khaldun. No, I'm forgetting his name, but it's Ibn something. Wait, is it by Imam al-Ghazali? No, it's not by Imam al-Ghazali. It starts with a K and an H. Ibn Khal something. Ibn Khal something, I think.
Khalbas.
No. Let me see. Life of the Prophet. Oh, Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir, guys. That's the name. That is the name. Ibn Kathir. Oh wait, I lost the. Yeah, Ibn Kathir. Yeah. That one is a nice book too. If you guys want to grab that, we'll be going over that. I also have some recordings on my phone or on my laptop. Although we're not gonna listen to it, but I'm gonna study them and then I'll relay the information to you guys. So that's that. Oh goodness, my laptop's about to die. Yeah, so that's my plan with that, guys. We're gonna be going over that, and then after that, I don't know, but I mean that's still a long time. We have to go from Adam to who's after Adam to sheep. I think his name was, and Noah, and then Ibrahim, and Ishaq, and Ismail, and all the major Sahaba. Ayub, Zakaria, Yahya, all the different Anbiya alayhi salatu wasalam. We're going to be going over all of them. So I think it's going to be interesting, guys. You know what I mean? So it's going to be very jam. We only have an hour. So the Anbiya alayhi salatu wasalam. Now that those weeks might be kind of jam packed because I'm just going to be going crazy. Trying to fill all the information. So I don't plan on really testing you guys. Maybe some quizzes here and there just to make sure that everybody's listening, everybody's paying attention. That's going to be that. But it's not going to be something that is too difficult. As I don't want this to be some sort of a school. Rather, I want it to be just an enjoyable moment for all of us. You know what I mean? You try to learn something. If you can't, if you happen to forget something, not going to be any problems with that. Enjoyment. You know what I mean, guys? Yeah. I think that should work, right? So next week we'll go. Actually, yeah. So how about this? We'll double down. So next week we'll do 20. What do you guys call it? 25. 20. The 25 first names of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, and also do the first 25 of the Prophet. So do 25 of each. We'll do 25 of each. So I'm going to make mention of what they are. This is my plan. I'm going to have the slideshow. I'm going to make mention of what they are. I'll have a brief description of the meaning, and where that name kind of came from, if it came from the Quran or maybe some hadith somewhere, something like that. We'll just like explanation, and then we'll skip it, and we're going to continue on with the next one. And also going to, and then the week after, we'll try to memorize them all. Everybody's going to have like a little quick test, and then we'll continue like that. So next week, inshallah, guys, try to have some type of a headphone, like a headphone or a mic, just to make sure that everybody's good. If you don't, then it's okay, no problem. You can always just let me know how many you memorize. If you're only able to memorize 5, 10. If you're able to memorize, that is best. That is the best. So I encourage you to try to do that. If you can, no problem. No problem at all. As I mentioned to you guys, this is not some big type of class that you're going to graduate from or anything really like that. It's just to increase our knowledge and try to, keep around other Muslims that have, so that way we can increase each other in Iman. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, فَذَكُّرْ what did you guys? So remind, because really reminding or reminders tanfa'u are beneficial, are beneficial to the believers. We can be reminding each other of these topics. You guys understand? That's the plan. That is the plan. So I'm going to be ending the recording now. I don't even know how to do that.